Just don't shoot the gun. Oh.
Ouch.
Here, have a seat. Howdy, folks. Welcome back to You, Me, and the Movies. And guess what?
What?
It's President's Day.
Sweet.
So what are we going to watch?
A presidential movie.
That's right. Air Force One. Starring Harrison Ford, who is once again president in the Hulk movie. Or he's the Red Hulk in the new Captain America movie that's out in theaters right now.
I never heard of it.
The Captain America Brave New World movie that just came out.
Never heard of it.
With Falcon taking over the helm as Captain America.
Didn't know it was a thing.
Yeah. And Harrison Ford's playing the president.
In that too?
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah, 20 years later. Has it been almost 30 years later? He's president once again.
Sweet.
So, yeah. Well, this is Air Force One. Gary Oldman's in it. I love Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
Are you ready to get on board and take flight?
Can't wait.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe. Come hang out with us for Air Force One.
Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, full camera access to polls, up to pick watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Let's watch Air Force One.
Okay.
This is such presidential music.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, like, it's definitely like presidential, regal kind of music, you know.
Jared Goldsmith, great composer. Parachutes.
Sweet.
They're kind of like a stealth mission.
Presidential Palace, Kazakhstan, former Republic of USSR. It's the Russians. It's the Russians.
There's mind their own business, standing on the roof.
You'd think they use, like, black parachutes if you're parachuting at night.
You would think.
A little bit conspicuous with white, but...
Maybe white's okay because it could just look like clouds. I'm saying, who turned the lights out? I feel like I've played this mission in Rainbow Six. For kidnapping the Russian president or something? Is that what this...
It's a U.S. embassy.
It's a U.S. embassy?
In Kazakhstan.
Oh.
Isn't that what it said at the
I thought
beginning?
it was a presidential palace.
Oh. All right, you could be right. I wasn't
The
really...
president of Kazakhstan?
I wasn't really paying attention.
Package is wrapped.
Santa sleigh is away.
Moscow, 3 weeks later.
Moscow.
That's what I said.
Russian and American special forces apprehended the self-proclaimed leader of Kazakhstan, General Ivan Radik. The forces of Radik were directed towards the suppression of democracy.
Well, we're friends with the Russians.
Умершие запомнили наше безразличие.
The dead remember our indifference.
Наше молчание.
The dead remember our silence.
I came here tonight to be congratulated.
Think he was reading that off a teleprompter?
Totally.
I realized I don't deserve to be congratulated. None of us do.
What's he doing?
Let's speak the truth.
That's not the speech.
The truth is, we acted too late. Only when our own national security was threatened did we act.
He's winging it.
And tonight I come to you with a pledge to change America's policy. Never again will I allow our political self-interest to deter us from doing what we know to be morally right.
His chief of staff is freaking out right now.
Your day is over. We will never negotiate. We will no longer tolerate, and we will no longer be afraid. It's your turn to be afraid.
Pretty good for off the cuff there.
Russian was a nice touch.
Tell my mother she wanted me to study French.
Also, he does know Russian.
Welcome to Air Force One. Please present your equipment for inspection.
We were just inspected at the gate.
Sir, this plane carries the President of the United States, although
I
we...
understand. I'm terribly sorry. Actually,
These guys look like nice people.
They look like terrorists.
His name is Igor.
How it works. During the flight, 2 members of your crew will be allowed outside the press area for filming.
They let the press on Air Force One?
No, the press flies with the president.
Why? The press is the worst.
They're already calling it the Be Afraid speech.
Good. With all due respect, sir, next time you want to make a major policy departure, you might want to discuss it with your national security advisor first.
Well, now it's public. Now it's policy. Get behind it.
Yeah, suck it, buddy.
He's the president.
If you'd like, I think we have time for a quick tour.
Would be delightful.
Good.
Yeah, there's something like 20 some press members with the president all the time.
That shouldn't be allowed.
Welcome up there.
Melanie?
Yes.
President's arriving. They should all take their seats. Right away.
He would later get a job at CTU.
CTU?
Yeah, from 24. It's Mason.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Louis, you taped the game?
Oh, it was a real squeaker, sir.
You guys don't brief me on it. I want to watch it.
No spoilers.
Mr. President?
We need to strategize, smooth some things out politically.
What was that?
Oh, it's not so important.
Not so important.
Just some executive order.
Mr. President, the Russian news crew's with us. I told him you give him a soundbite about life in the White House.
There is no life in the White House.
The president needs some time alone.
It's gotta take a dupe.
14,
Dupes.
13, Michigan. All right, Mr. President.
Son of
Just ruin the game. Teenagers.
How was the ballet?
It was great.
Pass interference. That's cheating.
Only if they get caught.
I look like punk coverage, actually.
All I'm saying is I'm ready. You know, for things you don't think I'm ready for.
Maybe I'm not ready.
I'm 12 years old, Dad. In the caveman days, I'd be having children of my own.
Jeez. It's a good thing we're not cavemen anymore.
Sorry.
I put a sock on the doorknob or something. I wonder how accurate the recreation of Air Force One is.
Probably not very, you know.
There's like beds right there right before the cockpit.
Captain's beds. If I were sleeping on a plane, I'd want to be strapped in.
So you don't fly off in this turbulence. Ooh, the nuclear football.
When he stated that America will no longer tolerate any terrorist government. Meanwhile, in Kazakhstan, Radix ouster has...
What are they waiting for?
Probably a certain altitude or something. Probably waiting till they're far enough along in the trip that they can't easily turn back.
Over the ocean?
Yeah.
These are the advanced team reports from the Miami field agent. Take a look at them.
Thank you.
Turncoat. Is he Secret Service?
He was.
Why is that one lady just screaming?
They are notified.
Just don't shoot a hole into the...
Don't go out there.
There's a puncture the hole of the plane.
It's bulletproof.
Oh, I guess that's true.
There should be some sort of safe room, right?
Oh, jeez.
Shots fired on board. Request emergency assistance. ETA 15 minutes.
Air Force One acknowledged. We are scrambling our fighters. Emergency equipment will be standing by.
Help us, Germany! I guess it's our base in Germany, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, the football.
Close that fucking door! It's still open!
That's Aaron from 24. He's always Secret Service. Oh no.
That door's open. Oh. He's not in that.
Do you think Air Force One actually has an emergency escape pod like that, though?
Maybe.
Are we moving? Is this the vice president?
Yep.
Vice President, this way. We'll avoid the press.
Is the president secure?
Not yet. The recovery team will have him very soon.
I don't think he's in that pod.
Immobilized.
Is everyone here?
We're working on it.
How the hell did this happen? How the hell did they get Air Force One?
Telling you, nobody should fly with the press.
Well, it was the Secret Service guy that set it all up.
It's like, come on, land faster, land faster, land faster.
We didn't have time to get snacks on this airplane.
Get down, get down, get down. They're not gonna get down.
Oh, jeez.
There's no way.
Jeez. Trimming the trees. This guy's gonna have an aneurysm.
Yeah, they're like, what the hell do we do now? We can't shoot it down. Can't confirm that the president's not on board.
Shouldn't there be a helicopter going towards the pod?
One pilot in here. Any educated guesses as to where they might be going?
Iraq, Libya, Algeria.
Those are guesses. I don't know if they're educated.
So we better know.
Kazakhstan?
Guess so. I guess so.
Can't be that long of a flight from Moscow to Kazakhstan, though.
Президента нет на борту. Он успел катапультироваться.
I don't think he's in that pod.
From Moscow.
How would they get the weapons on board the plane?
There's no way to get weapons aboard Air Force One. It's impossible.
Well, there are enough weapons already on board to take Panama, but who has access to them?
You think someone on the plane helped them?
What if somebody did and they're still on the plane?
I think that Secret Service agent's in with his family now.
Could be.
I think he was next to his daughter.
I don't know who you are or what you want, but you will never get it. He will not negotiate.
Oh, jeez.
I think he'll negotiate.
Think he'll negotiate?
Yeah.
Here come the Red Berets. He's not in the pod.
Nope. He snuck out of it during the commotion. What do you do now?
Where do you hide?
When our enemies run and hide in fear, and America begs our forgiveness on that great day of deliverance, you will know what I want.
So he wants the Soviet nations to reunite again? Under one flag?
That I am holding his wife, his daughter, his chief of staff, his national security advisor, his classified papers, and his baseball glove. If he wants them back, he will prevail upon the puppet regime in Moscow to release General Radek.
I mean, he can get a new baseball glove.
I'll wait for confirmation that General Radek has been released. Until then, I will execute a hostage every half an hour.
Oh, great.
Nobody does this to the United States. The president will get back his baseball glove and play catch with this guy's balls.
We can't do anything in half an hour. We need more time.
He's a zealot, tough to negotiate with. All you can do is wear them down.
We do not negotiate with terrorists.
We found the escape pod. It's empty.
So where's the president?
Hopefully on board.
Possibility that the president may be dead.
Why wouldn't they tell us?
Could have happened in a crossfire, and they're afraid we'll retaliate.
Damn right we'll retaliate. We'll release General Radek into the goddamn atmosphere.
It doesn't add up. Talking to Marshall.
Let's not bury him yet. He could still be alive in that plane. If he's up there, he's the best chance that we have.
That pod was designed for a reason, General. He has no right to take chances with his life.
She doesn't want to be president. Did he take out the other guy? Or did he wait until he...
He's like, that guy's got the key. I'm gonna need to kill him.
No, that guy's still down there.
Yep. Better think of something fast.
Run back into his room. Is that in that? Or oh, that's where his daughter was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to play that card yet? Let people know you're on board.
Just try to SOS out the window.
He's a Radek loyalist. That tells us all we need to know. You release this bastard, and all of Central Asia will go up in flames.
I'm well aware of that.
Bring back the old Soviet Empire under a flag of genocide? Radek with a nuclear arsenal?
It's just one guy.
Teach you that at Yale?
Can't we release him today and pick up the pieces tomorrow? We caught him before, we catch him again.
I agree with her. Just let him go, and then we'll catch him after everything blows over, right? We already just saw them catch that guy, right?
Yeah. Let him go, and then we'll bomb the shit out of their country.
No, this is a military situation. I'm the Secretary of Defense. Check your regs. In the absence of the president, the buck stops here.
Get the Attorney General with a copy of the Constitution.
Well, I mean, she's the vice president. She would take over in 25th Amendment. What's beeping?
His watch?
Like his locator watch? Is that... Or this guy's alarm on his wristwatch?
Could be.
This guy's very alert. Just don't shoot the gun. Oh.
Ouch.
Here, have a seat. Oh, jeez.
Holy shit.
Oh.
He almost got shot.
Cat's out of the bag. He's like, I just had to kill that guy.
No, he's wearing a vest, so he maybe didn't kill him.
I think he got him, though, too, right?
Hope so.
How many bullets he got left?
Not many. Oh boy. It's like the quietest airplane ever. Airplanes are so loud.
It's all the insulation and protection. You go down the down to the storage.
Yep.
I'll grab some paper towels. I'm all sweaty. That was the guy he shot, right? Not the guy that he stooled?
No. No, that's the same, right? He shot the guy that he stooled.
Oh, that's right. So I think the second guy he shot, the vest protected him, right?
Washington time is 7:25 and destination time is 7:25. So their destination is Washington.
Or that's not 24-hour clock. Maybe they're 12 hours ahead. Exactly.
It'd be a 24-hour clock.
Yeah.
I've contacted the Russian government. We've set things in motion, but at this point we have to be realistic. It's going to take more time.
More time?
Well, that guy doesn't have any more time.
He's a very good negotiator. He bought you another half hour.
Glenn Close is so good at acting. That tear. Just instant. So he's still got 6 bad guys to deal with, you think?
At least.
The 5 Russian guys and then the dirty Secret Service agent?
You are a monster. And my father is a great man. You're nothing like my father.
Boom. So he likes her. She's tenacious.
What city, please?
Washington, D.C., please. The White House.
Just a moment. Here's the number.
Can you connect me to that number?
There's a connect fee of $1, sir.
Fine.
Something tells me you can't just call the White House.
Yeah, you can.
Just call the White House.
Listen carefully. This is an emergency call from Air Force One. This is the president. Connect me to the vice president, please.
The president doesn't call this particular phone number, so whoever you are,
Trace
get a
the
line.
call. Follow your standards, security procedure, and trace the goddamn call.
Okay, sir. You want to make a federal case out of this?
Anyone there? Don't move.
I traced the call, sir.
Give me the gun.
Are you there?
Very slowly.
Oh my God.
Давай.
I'll put you right through, Mr. President.
It's your lucky day. What more can my people do? Tell the F-15s to fire at the plane? The computer will fly circles around any missile they fire at us.
He's telling us what to do.
Believe me, all that had happened is we'd get knocked off our feet. That's all.
Shut up, goddammit! God. Is he saying what I think he's saying?
Fire missiles at Air Force One.
Not asking. Your commander-in-chief has issued a direct order. Do it!
Like now, before he's taped to the leader.
You heard me, Carlton. And let's pray it works the way it's supposed to.
We've never tested it in action before. We just need one rocket, right?
I'm in position. Missiles are armed.
Don't aim for the engines.
Target is acquired. I have a good lock. God, I hope this works.
Oh, autopilot disengaged? It just disengages the autopilot? Is there any countermeasures? Oh, the computer is flying. That's still autopilot then, right?
He just needed a distraction.
Well, yeah, he just needed to knock that guy off his feet. And he was prepared for it, right? They're just hearing gunshots.
God damn it.
Give him the juice. I'd snap his neck just to be sure.
Right.
You fake getting knocked out and then just wake back up, right?
Catherine, we can't give in to their demands. It won't end there.
And if you die in that plane, does it end there?
If you give a mouse a cookie,
He's gonna want a glass of milk.
we gotta get this plane on the ground.
You give an inch, they take a mile.
You're willing to risk your whole family?
Yeah.
Is there four left? What's he bleeding from?
Been shot.
He got shot?
Got hit by something, I think. Oh, jeez. They found him.
He can go up the elevator he went down, right?
I don't know why he's got his
The
jacket
dumbwaiter?
on still.
He's got to be formal. He's the president.
He's probably so restrictive. He's gonna try to depressurize the plane.
Puncture it somehow.
Take out the fuel. He's gonna take out the fuel lines.
Is there a way to evacuate the fuel somewhere from where he's at?
Go.
Is she the next victim?
Totally.
This is to the Secret Service agent in the baggage deck. I will count to 10. And if you do not surrender, this nice woman will die.
Oh, no.
What?
Let me talk to the agent.
6,
He might listen to me.
7,
Please, I beg you, don't do this.
8,
Don't do it.
9.
I mean, if he goes up the stairs, though, we're just gonna shoot him, right?
Yeah.
He's got to go up the dumbwaiter again, right?
Next time, I'll choose someone more important.
The guy's evil.
No idea, sir.
Melanie was shot because one of your men wouldn't show himself. I want to know who the son of a bitch is.
Sir, or whoever that is down there, he may be our only hope.
Our only hope is that Washington complies with this bastard. Because any minute now, another one of us is dead. And you know what? I'm afraid it might be me.
He's the chief of staff.
Yeah, probably will be.
Okay, we get some indicator lights here.
To dump the fuel, you have to close the circuit for the pump. There's no switch, Mr. President, so you'll have to cross the wires. Open the fuel control door.
Hang on here.
Just a butter knife.
All right, we got 5. Green, yellow, red, white, and blue.
Let me double check something.
Come on, man, for Christ's sake, hurry up.
Sir, if you get the wrong wire, you'll cut the engine feeds and the plane will crash.
We don't want to get the wrong wire, do we?
Cross that
With the what? Hello? Say again? Cross the green wire with the...
Fuck!
He's got a 25% chance of...
Yellow. Red, white, and blue. Cross.
Yellow, right?
Yellow. It's gotta be yellow.
Keep the red, white, and blue intact.
Yeah.
Counting on you, red, white, and blue.
Well, the plane's not falling out of the sky.
I mean, hopefully they're over some place they can easily land and not in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, if they're flying over the Atlantic right now to get to the United States, like their destination time said they were. Isn't he the guy that can fly?
Yeah.
Well, now they know it's him, right? He just said his name.
No, they don't know it's the president.
He just said Marshall, though.
He's speaking Russian. Who knows what he said?
Oh.
Сергей, Kolchak, что происходит?
Любить, помоги.
It's a good thing he learned Russian.
If you land the plane, we'll trade fuel for hostages.
This is bullshit. It's simple physics. Without fuel, the plane crashes. Tell me what I want to hear, or I will execute a member of the senior staff and continue killing one hostage every minute until the plane crash or refueling plane arrive.
How quickly do you think a refueling plane can arrive?
Fuel's on its way.
Thank you.
Well, she just has to say that. He stopped the fuel dump, didn't he?
Jesus, what are you doing here? I never left.
Gibbs.
No.
We have emergency parachutes in the tail cone, but we're too high. If we could somehow get a message to the refueling tanker, get him to drop to 15,000 feet, we could jump.
Mr. President, sir, the fax machines, voice lines and faxes are on 2 different systems of encryption.
Send a fax.
This works. You get to be Postmaster General.
Does the current Postmaster General, is they okay with that? So he's got a gun and Gibbs has a gun too?
Yeah.
Did the president give up his gun?
Yep.
She's Postmaster General now. Oh, he's the one covering that guy. He's gonna let him go.
His family is held hostage, possibly himself a hostage. It creates an incapacity to discharge the office.
I think the president would dispute that any incapacity exists.
The president may be alive, but he may not be the president.
He may be compromised. Yeah.
We interrupt programming to bring you this breaking news bulletin. CNN has received unconfirmed reports that Air Force One has crashed. The presidential aircraft was en route from Moscow.
Where are they running this story from? Nobody ever reads the fax machine.
No.
Did they get everybody out of there and down there already?
I think so.
Look, as far as I know, that is a rumor. I don't know where that story came from.
Yeah, where did that story come from? Unless it's somebody inside the Situation Room with her that leaked it.
The president's plane, Air Force One, has been hijacked. I would like to ask all Americans to pray for the safety of everyone on board Air Force One. Thank you.
Well, not everybody. Not these guys.
Where is the president?
Yeah, that kind of gave away the... What's going on?
The refueler. Problem is nobody gave him the fucking memo yet.
Folks, listen up. Listen up. This is your main ripcord. As soon as you clear the plane, give it a yank. If your chute doesn't open, this is the lollipop, your reserve chute. Pull it down. Clear?
I might want to say it again.
Go ahead. Drop to 15,000 feet and slow to 200 knots. Acknowledged.
They got the memo.
Shh. Sir, your chute.
No.
Oh, please, sir.
I'm not leaving without my family.
Also, Hopefully we're not over the water, because otherwise everyone's drowning.
Because the parachute's into the water?
Yeah.
Almost there.
Or even if you cut your parachute loose, you might be in freezing cold water and freeze to death. Start throwing them out! Postmaster General's away.
They're all like way too calm.
Yeah, this is fun!
Oh, well.
Oh, that guy didn't have a parachute.
There's a few guys that didn't have a parachute.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, so long, refueler plane. Oh, there goes another guy.
Let me save him! He's the president, for God's sake!
Oh,
I wouldn't let go.
This was a bad idea.
There's what, 3 guys left that are good guys?
Losing hostages will make the terrorists even more desperate.
Madam Vice President, got Air Force One on the line.
Oh, shit.
Soon we shall enter the sovereign airspace of Kazakhstan. You will cease your military escort at the border. If you violate our airspace, I will execute a member of the first family.
Oh, so they're just going to Kazakhstan.
You said a presidential incapacity could be declared by the majority of the cabinet. Would you sign it?
Under the circumstances.
See who else would.
Oh, why didn't you convene the cabinet?
That guy's just like, sacrifice the family, the first family. It's fine.
You've been very busy downstairs. Haven't you? Killing my men.
Well, he left them no choice.
The other guy just got sucked out of the back, right?
Yeah.
No! You don't want to do that. I'm what you came for.
Yeah, exactly. You kill him and gig's up.
Yeah, you shoot him, they just shoot down the plane.
Right.
How can I do that? I can't do that.
Then you die. Stay in here.
I'll do anything to save my family. Don't ask me for something I can't give.
The most powerful man on the earth, and now suddenly there are things you cannot do. This is very curious. Stop with your fucking
Well, the Russian prime minister did say if it was to save the president, he would do that, right?
Yeah.
But there's no reassurance that he's alive.
Right.
You talk as if you have nothing to do with this. This is all you're doing. This infection you call freedom.
I wonder how much Gary Oldman's just like, I'm gonna squeeze your head.
Call him.
God, 2 great actors just chewing the scene together.
No.
Not even gonna call him? No! I'd call him.
You know honor. I'll count to 5.
No!
It's gonna be all right. 1. It's gonna be all right. 2. I'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah, make the fucking call.
You just leave my family alone. Leave him alone.
Jeez. Going from defiant to helpless in like this
split second.
Yeah.
The president called Petrov and asked him to release Radek. He can't do that.
You must have no choice.
We have a choice. I have the signatures of the majority of the cabinet attesting to the president's incapacity. Sign it and you can overrule him.
No, I won't do that.
Oh, it's fine. The way it works in the White House is people just sign things for you.
Stamp.
General Radek is now being released.
Like I said, release him, let him go home, and then just bomb the shit out of his country if you're really that afraid of him.
Put a tracker up his butt. And he's got people on the inside of the prison.
Now what? Now we return to our homeland. My Radak will decide how best to use you.
It seems like they could have just released him from prison themselves if they had somebody on the inside of there.
You said you were going to release us.
Forgive me, I lied.
Well, now he's like, well,
now I have to kill you.
What old prison did they film this in? Who does he go after first? Ooh, got him right in the head. Oh shit, Chief of Staff.
Is that a guy?
I think he'll be alright. He got shot in the stomach. Ow.
Your mom?
No! Call it off! Don't give up, Braddock! If anything happens to the general, your wife will die! No!
Just follow this helicopter.
No one left to fly the plane! Whatever happens, you lose, and I win!
Oh, jeez.
Yikes.
Just walk forward and pop him right in the head.
Shoot him in the head.
Get off my plane.
Well done, sir.
Get off my plane.
Still got one asshole on board. But at this point, don't you think he'd try to save himself?
Like, nobody else knows that he was involved, right? There's also nobody flying the plane.
Autopilot.
Well, so long, General.
I suppose you know how to fly.
No, sir. Come along, Major. I'll need a co-pilot.
Yes, sir. How long since you've flown, sir?
25 years. Little planes. Never jets.
Yes, Catherine.
We're tracking 6 MiGs closing on your position. I'm sending in our F-15s to protect you.
Shit. Yeah, she said thanks. Honey, get that seat and put a seatbelt on. I'm having a little trouble here.
Can we go faster?
Try a little right turn. Just keep your moves smooth and steady. It's all
I
fine.
mean, honestly, that guy's Secret Service, him grabbing a gun, he doesn't need to be, like, sneaky about it. Like, they gave him a gun earlier. They
Yeah.
have no...
Well, I just don't understand, like...
What's his plan?
Yeah, like, why at this point would you continue with that mission when everyone else is dead? Including the general that you were trying to save,
Like,
right?
who was going to pay him? Or he figures they'll finally trace all the stuff back to him anyway, so he needs to get out of there somehow.
Help here.
U.S. fighters, this is Air Force One. We are under attack. Where the hell are you?
Air Force One, this is Halo Flight.
Jeez.
2 minutes. Готов стрелять. Огонь!
Oh no.
Rolling right.
Left rudder. You have to compensate.
Pull back that number 1 engine.
Negative. Slow down. You have to trim it out.
How do I do that?
Knob. Aft pedestal. Jesus Christ.
There's too many buttons.
Everybody rock a bandit.
stand by for max range. And Mark 3.
They're gonna take out all the MiGs with one flipping wave here.
Hopefully.
Good guys are here.
The good guys are here.
Get him off my tail.
Uh-oh.
Air Force One, right left and climb. I'm going in.
Oh, shit. Well, that's a hero right there. Holy shit.
Hell of a guy.
Didn't even have time to eject to make that maneuver.
He didn't care. He knew what his mission was.
Look out.
The rudder is sluggish.
Let me take a look, sir.
Yeah, there's no rudder left.
Up here. Sirs, Air Force One is badly hit. With the damage, there's no way they can land.
Water landing?
It'd break apart on contact, I'm sure.
General, is that our airstrip strike team?
Yeah, why?
I just had a wild idea.
Change of orders acknowledged.
They're gonna use the reef.
Sir, they'll be rejoining from the south in about 25 minutes.
I'm gonna deboard the plane into another aircraft.
Jump out the back and hope somebody can catch you.
Yeah. Honestly, if you can get low enough and slow enough, you might be able to just have a parachuter jump out and catch you, right, as you fall.
Yeah, but you need to, like, hook up belts and stuff. You can't hold on to somebody that's got a parachute on.
Air Force One, this is Liberty 2-4, approaching on your left side. Do you read?
Air Force One, loud and clear.
Gibbs, they're here. Get the door. We'll need 10,000 feet, 200 knots.
Gotta get her slowed down.
Just gotta stabilize it, though, with all the damage done to it.
2-4, ramp leader. First man is on his way.
We're gonna zip line?
Daughter first.
Where's the president? Up in the cockpit.
What's your plan, traitor?
Just lost another engine.
Okay. Let's move faster.
Got it. Go. Ramp to pilot. Second PJ's on the way.
You're just like, oh!
That would hurt. That would hurt.
President, this way. My family first. Sir, I have orders to take you off this aircraft first.
Yeah, his orders supersede everyone's.
Yeah.
Promise. Close your eyes. You can do it. Just hold on tight.
Or don't. It's going to be a beautiful trip. Oh god, you know how fast they be coming? Whew.
Should I throw up? So they send over enough guys to hold everybody as they're going back?
Less than 2 minutes. Get the president out of there.
I feel like... Yeah. Oh.
It was you.
Jump, Mr. President!
Well, this guy's not going to make it awful. I don't understand this guy's motives.
He hasn't.
I trusted you with my life.
So will the next president. Now get it to me.
So will the next president?
I'm getting off this plane.
Oh, geez. Hook on!
Oh god, come on!
No, he's just back there hang gliding. Did he go flying out? Great CGI.
Liberty 2-4, do you have the president?
He's tethered.
I'm kind of fishing with him right now. He's like just holding on.
Sir, hold on tight.
Wait until you get him in the plane before you say that.
Liberty 2-4 is now Air Force One.
Are they even Air Force guys?
Welcome aboard, sir!
I feel like that's like an Army plane or something. He's gonna go home and watch the rest of that Michigan Notre Dame game.
Oof.
The end.
My goodness.
Hell of a ride.
That was intense.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, great action, great performances from everybody. Glenn Close, Gary Oldman, Harrison Ford. All knock it out of the park.
Yeah.
The only thing that's unbelievable about this movie is Gibbs's motives, and once all the terrorists are dead,
There were zero motives. There were zero motives.
He what he said was, so will the next president, as if he were to get off that plane, they would continue having him be Secret Service.
Yeah, it's nuts.
And not find out that he was the guy that let him on.
Well, nobody did find out that he was the guy that let him on.
But there's got to be some sort of paper trail back to him that he set all that up.
Again, we don't know any sort of motive. There was no motive for him to help them or participate.
Who was paying him?
If he was being paid.
Yeah. Maybe he was just a deep Kazakhstan agent. And
again, like once the bad guys are dead, like who are you helping now? You might. I'm like, you could easily just pretend like you didn't know
nothing
anything.
Happened.
Right?
Nothing happened. So,
that didn't make any sense to me.
But I mean, they had to, for the movie aspect of it, you have to have
they
that
had to
guy
have an
get
insider. Yeah.
Well, no, they had to have that guy get his in the end.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You can't just get away.
No, there had to be some sort of like vindication.
So, have him be stupid and still be on the mission, even though there's no reason for it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the most unbelievable part. You're right.
Is this Gary Oldman's evilest character? He's
pretty bad in this.
Yeah.
Intense too.
I don't know. He's really evil in Leon.
Yeah. He plays a really good bad guy.
Yeah. He also plays a really good guy.
That is true.
He's just a great actor.
He's just fantastic at what he does, yeah.
And then Harrison Ford. If there was ever an actor that looked like a president, it is Harrison Ford.
That guy is presidential.
Right?
Yeah.
Just the voice, the handsome, rugged look.
I mean, even his name is pretty presidential.
Yeah, well, it is. It's a Ford. Ford.
Yeah, and Harrison.
Is Harrison?
I think so.
Is there a President Harrison?
Maybe not.
I mean,
sounds presidential.
Yeah. Harrison Ford. Yeah, as James Marshall. Hell of a movie.
It's a good one.
It's
I honestly, I don't know why I've never seen it.
And it's been years since I've seen it, so I forgot everything other than like the iconic line of "Get off my plane."
This is a movie that I feel like I should have seen.
Gary Oldman got control of the plane. Forgot all about that stuff. So it was like a first time watch for me too.
Very good.
Yeah. What was the best moment of the film?
I don't know. The whole movie was good.
Yeah.
Don't you think? What was your favorite moment?
Well, I think when he snaps Gary Oldman's neck with the
that was awesome.
The
belt thing. Yeah.
Get off my plane. But I mean, also when everything from the bad guy's motives goes wrong. It's like you got Gary Oldman gets killed, and then the general gets killed, and then Gibbs gets his at the end. They're all great.
So the end is your favorite?
Yeah, I think Gary Oldman's death's probably the best part. It's like Die Hard on a plane, really.
Basically, yeah. Die Hard on a plane, yeah.
Right? And yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers, get off my plane.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. You're right.
So
Die Hard in the air.
Yeah. Well, you got any other thoughts on Air Force One?
No, but what do you guys think is the best part of this movie?
Yeah, what should they comment about?
I just asked them.
Yeah. What's your favorite part of this movie? And what's the most iconic line other than "Get off my plane"? There's some good presidential lines in this. Right?
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much for hanging out. Come back next week for another movie.
Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, full commentary, access to polls, ups, pick our next. Links down there. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.